So maybe I'll call this video NASA Visualizes CO2. Honestly, this article is just propaganda on steroids. It's the most abundant greenhouse gas and is warming Earth at an alarming rate. Think about this. And even when they put the tag of greenhouse gas, and the subliminal was that it creates a greenhouse CO2 that heat can't escape from, yeah? And because of this building block of life, but they've rebranded as deadly gas, we've got to get rid of this building block of life. It's just astounding. It truly is. So NASA's satellites have detected swirls of the gas, which is emitted by power stations, forest fires, livestock reared for their meat. Think about that term. Not livestock, livestock reared for their meat, and much more. I mean, this is think tank shenanigans. That's what this is. So, of course, CO2 is invisible. But this next bit, are you sitting for this one? But experts, one of the most abused terms in the English language, experts at NASA's Scientific Visualization, very new age, studio, have rendered it as a bright orange to see it clearly. Now remember, 0.04% of the atmosphere, but not according to NASA, not on their rendering. Do you think that's 0.04% of the atmosphere that they're rendering here? And why did they pick, apparently, round about 2000, between, what was it, January to March of 2020. Interesting time in all of our lives if you reflect on that. Why didn't they pick, for example, China as an example? Yeah. This is another aspect of propaganda. That's exactly what it is. And remember, and it's this bright orange swirling death. Think about this. It's a building block of life. If you were to pump CO2 into greenhouses, what you'll find is crops will grow at the rate of knots. None of it's rocket science. Plants absorb CO2. They respire oxygen, which most other life needs. Yeah? None of it's rocket science. But we're dealing with propaganda on steroids here. I wonder, what's the comments? How much did it show the UK producing? I would guess almost none in comparison, yet we are bankrupting the country by imposing crazy green policies on ourselves. Well, not on ourselves. Underling occultists projecting this witchcraft on the rest of us. There's a difference. Oh, scary colours. What utter scaremongering nonsense. CO2 is a trace gas that makes up just 0.04% of our atmosphere. Fair play to the individual. It doesn't swirl in dense clouds. It's barely detectable with even the most sensitive equipment. This is junk science being pushed to suit an agenda. Even the scientists who originally proposed the greenhouse theory have determined it will not happen, but they are now conveniently sidelined. I'll speak to you soon.